That should be a funny one. Time routine. That changed my life. Changed my life. La 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 la. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about a nighttime routine that changed my life. Now you may wonder, why should I even have a nighttime routine? This was me before my nighttime routine. Wait, what? Having less to do in your mornings can help you feel less rushed, making it easier for you to start your day on a more positive note. Preparation for the next day. I strongly believe that having a to-do list every single day is going to keep you not only on track, but it will help you be more successful and track your progress, and just overall help you be more focused and stay on schedule and do the things that you said you were going to do. Personally, I have been doing this for a couple of years. I strongly believe the reason why I'm so successful is because I always write down my to-do list. I am so passionate about to-do lists. My notes app is filled with daily to-do list. Every single night, probably 2 or 3 years now, I have been writing my to-do list every single night. I either have bulletin points or I do timestamps, so it really depends on the day and the things that I need to do. If I have a super busy day, then I'll typically do like 7 a.m. wake up, 8 p.m. do some work, shower, gym, whatever, and then it'll literally go down, and then an order of importance. Let's say if it's super duper important, and then it goes all the way on top, and then if it's not very important, then it'll go down, and then I'll have a section for the things that I need to do but they're not super important, like little things that just don't need to be done ASAP. If I have time in the day, then I do it. If I don't, then it just goes on to the next day. And personally, that has set me up for success, and I love to do it at night because I just love waking up in the morning and knowing that my day is fully planned out and I'm able to do the things that I said I was gonna do because I just have it written down. So let's say if I wake up, I'm like, oh, like I don't know what I need to do first. The first thing I do is I always check my notes app, and I just love talking about it. Like I had been doing this for so long, and I love writing my to-do list and just like checking off things that I have done. It is the most satisfying feeling ever. I know some people like to write things down, but I personally don't like writing things down. I just love the convenience of using my phone. So if you're the type of person that loves to write things down, then by all means, go ahead, get that journal out, be cutesy, go write it all out, use a little highlighter, but I've just never really been that girl. My brother, on the other hand, is the opposite, and he loves the whole writing things down. And me, I don't know if I'm just lazy, but personally, this is just what works for me, and I have been able to use this. It was just never really my thing. I tried to get into it. I have a couple journals, and they're pretty dry. But my notes app is pretty full, and I love my notes. On my iPhone, it's the best thing in the world. Choosing your outfit for the next day. I have found this so helpful because I've been doing this for so many years. I have started doing this since I was literally a child in middle school. I remember taking out my outfit, looking at Pinterest, looking at ideas. I have always loved looking put together. I loved looking clean. I loved being cute. I would even go as far as planning my makeup and my hair. I would wake up extra early so I can do my makeup and my hair. I always had a cute little ponytail or braids or something that I loved feeling put together. And the best thing is doing it at night, because this happened to me so many times when I would wake up in the morning and I had no idea what to wear, but since I had an outfit planned, I was like, oh my gosh, all I have to do is just put it on, and literally my day, like, it just makes me so happy. It's something that I've been doing for years, and I will continuously do this because I love it. I do forget to do it sometimes depending on the day. Like let's say if I am at home and I'm not going to work that day, then I obviously won't plan my outfit, but for the most part, if I'm going out, if I'm going to work, then I have an idea of what I'm gonna wear, and it has helped me stay on track and help my morning routine so much. So I highly suggest you do that. Another thing that I love doing before bed is obviously having my skincare routine. I have a couple of different skincare routines. So I have like an acne skin routine, hydrating skin routine, and then an oily skin routine. It really just depends on what my skin needs that day. Well, actually, I think I may have 4 different skin routines, because I have like a normal skin routine where it's just to maintain my skin and keep a nice glowing skin. So for the most part, I typically do my normal skincare routine. So I just have like a basic face wash, and then if my acne skin routine, I have like other specific acne products that really help me not break out the next day. But if you don't know what kind of skincare routine you need, I would highly suggest you either go visit an esthetician if you can't afford that, or for some reason you can't do that right now, then I would suggest you watch a couple videos on different skin types and first realize what kind of skin type you have. I personally have a combination skin type, which is the most common one. So I'm oily on my T-zone, so like my nose area, my chin, my kind of like my brow area right here, so basically T-zone. And then around, for the most part, I am a little bit drier, especially in the colder seasons. I tend to be a little bit more dry, and then in the summer seasons I'm definitely a lot oilier, so my skincare routine definitely very much so fluctuates throughout the year. But yeah, that is another thing that I absolutely love doing, because I have struggled with acne since I was a little kid. I've always had a lot of hormonal acne, and I just remember how insecure that made me feel. And so whenever I do break out, I definitely feel very insecure. Thankfully, being an esthetician, it has really helped me realize what I can do to best help my skin and make me feel better. So self-love affirmations. I personally believe in self-affirmations. I like to do them throughout the day, but a lot of the times I like doing them before I step into the shower. I like to look at myself and just basically tell myself all the nice things. Who's the most beautiful person in the world? Me. Who's the smartest person in the world? Me. Who can do everything that she puts her mind to? Me. Who loves me? Me. Do I need anybody? No. I only need myself. I love to hug myself, forgive myself, and have a nice little chitter chatter with myself Rooney. It helps me. I mean, it works for me. I hop in the shower and I let the water cleanse me from all of the bad negative energy. Reflecting on your day. I typically like doing this in bed. I love reflecting on my day. I don't do this often, but if I had a really stressful day, or I had some sort of argument, miscommunication, or something that didn't make me feel good, or if I was feeling sad, depressed, angry, whatever I was feeling that day, I love reflecting on myself, and I really love thinking deeply to why that was the reason and how I can improve it so I don't do the same mistake next time. And personally, I really felt that I was able to really be aware of myself and my emotions, and I was really able to stay grounded and realize the things that happen are not a reflection of who you are, and you can always change, you can always be better. And it's a great way to better yourself, because I'm always on a journey to better myself, to be better, to always show up as the best version of myself. Reflecting on my day really just helps me stay in tune with helps me stay in tune with myself and my thoughts. I definitely tend to think a lot and overthink, and so that is my opportunity to do all that. And before bed, I don't let all of my thinking get to me throughout the day, but only at night sometimes. Another big thing that I have been doing since I was very young is visualization. How did I say that first time? And I said it properly and I can't say it the next time. Whatever, you get it. Visualizations. When I first started my business at the age of 16, when I became a self-taught nail artist, I would go to bed visualizing myself being the best nail artist that there was, fully booked and happy with clients. I always had this vision inside of my head that I was super happy doing nails and I was fully booked, and I was having a great time. And not even half a year later, when I turned 17, I moved to a different city. I had no idea who anybody was, but you best believe I was fully booked within a month of living in a whole new area, literally across the country from where I started doing nails, and I had my clients there, and I was fully booked not even 2 months into living there, and I had a fully booked schedule. I was back to back. I had like up to 5 clients per day sometimes, and I just had so many clients. I had really good retention. I had so many clients. I was fully booked. I was making so many friendships. I was really able to put myself out there, and just because I visualized myself doing this every single day, like there's just such a power of seeing yourself doing something that you just absolutely love, and you see yourself as a different person. That has deeply changed my life, and every single time I start a new business, I start a new thing, I always love visualizing before and after I go to bed. And I like to do that throughout the day too. Like it's not just like a nighttime thing, but I highly believe in that, and that is something that I'm still continuing on doing, and I believe I'll still do it till the day I die, because I'm just always looking to improve myself, to always be better and become the highest, best version that I possibly can be. And I am doing this again with YouTube because I want to make a difference in this world. And yeah, this is just what works for me, and this is how I am able to really set the tone for the next day. And I hope you guys liked this video, and I love you guys all so much. If you guys have any recommendations of what I should post next, please let me know down in the comments, and I love you guys all so much. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.